Hello everyone, this is Simona Rich, and in this video you will learn everything you need to know about the zodiac sign Cancer. Make sure to watch the whole video to really understand what the sign is about. So let's start. Cancer is a cardinal water sign whose ruler is the moon. Cancer people therefore are very emotional. Since Cancer rules the fourth house of astrology, this shows their love of home. For many Cancer natives, starting a family is very important, and quite a few of them start family very early in their lives. They only feel really secure and comfortable when they have a good family support and a comfortable home to retreat to. When there's family disharmony and problems at home, it can cause them to underperform in all areas of their lives. These people tend to work towards their goals quietly. They do not disclose their plans, but slowly and surely work towards them. They are very gentle, so it's not likely that they would consciously provoke other people. They have a calming and homely energy about them, so when you speak to them, it seems like you can trust them and you feel like you are their family member. They really dislike discord, so the worst thing for them is to work in a disharmonious environment and with people who are argumentative and try to provoke them. In relationships, they need much love, care, and approval because often they feel insecure and they have low self-esteem. So when they're often told how much they are loved and their good qualities are praised, this helps them raise their self-esteem and they feel at peace, happy, and secure. Because they often suffer from low self-esteem, this makes them insecure partners who are often clingy. They tend to get easily discouraged, so it really helps if there are other combinations in their charts fighting this quality. If this is not the case, Cancer natives will retreat from difficulties and problems, and if they don't fight in life, don't conquer the problems, then their lives will be average, which is actually what the moon represents. The moon represents the masses and the things average. When they get discouraged and upset, they can enter into depressive periods which can last a while. It could be difficult for them to recover from verbal insults. So if someone insults them, they can keep dwelling on that event over and over in their minds. And it's very difficult for them to snap out of the negative mood. They are easily molded by the environment they live in because they tend to absorb its energies. So it's important for them to live in the places which feel good. Helena Petrovna Blavatsky was a Cancer ascendant. She started a theosophical movement. She was always in touch with the supernatural worlds, and wherever she would go, supernatural things would just tend to happen in that area. So because she was always in touch with other worlds, she transmitted many secret teachings to humanity that were before kept only in secret societies. Like Taurus natives, Cancers often worry about the financial security, and this makes them very economical. Most of them save for a rainy day, and some are not satisfied with saving only money, but they also save a supply of food. Many so-called preppers have Cancers significant in their natal charts. Because these natives are ruled by the ever-changeable moon, this makes their emotions frequently change. Sometimes they go through happy periods, sometimes they go through peaceful periods, sometimes they are discouraged, and sometimes they are moody. This emotional changeability is their greatest challenge because it colors how they view the world. And this often influences their decisions. These changeable moods can make them unreliable because, for example, they might promise to do something yet their mood changes and they no longer feel like doing it. So it's very hard for them to separate themselves from emotions. Another difficulty with Cancer natives is that they can be very attached to the past. They risk with age to live totally in the past. Many old people who continue talking about their past as though they totally live there and the present moment doesn't exist have strong Cancers in their natal charts. But it's important not to view the world through the lens of the past because we all have very limited experiences. So when we view everything through that lens of the past, we end up not seeing what reality actually is. When it comes to work, Cancer natives are capable of working very hard because they are concerned about their future. They will work hard to provide for themselves and their family and to save for a rainy day. Cancer natives are very protective towards those whom they love, but sometimes that results in overprotection. And when they love, they can smother others with their love. So they need to learn to give space to other people because not everyone is comfortable with such restrictions, and some people will try to escape from this excessive love. They do well in occupations requiring patience and persistence. They do well in the hospitality sector and in the employments requiring to show their love and care and support. A developed type of Cancer will be sensible, understanding, and compassionate and will attract people with their warmth. It's very easy to talk to such people and you feel at ease. An undeveloped type of Cancer will be moody, needy, and unreliable. They will be jealous in relationships because they will always suffer from low self-esteem and insecurities of all sorts. They will take actions dictated by their emotions, and the result will be much change in their lives and many new difficulties that they created by themselves. When Cancer people are hurt, they tend to shut themselves off from the world, not letting anyone in. This would then lead to much grief and isolation and the operation through that hardened shell, which would not show to the world who they really are. It's important for Cancer people to understand who they are at their core, apart from their family, the country, the past, and their conditioning. If they manage to discover their true selves, then they will no longer operate through their emotions, but they will operate through their core. In astrology, the sign is considered feminine and negative. Cancer people will find the following countries good to live in: Holland, Scotland, Georgia, and the whole continent of Africa. They will benefit from living near large water bodies and in places protected from the sun. It's better for them to live in quiet environments away from cities. The colors favorable for them are white and yellow. The best gemstone for them is the pearl, which helps them to build their strong core and to operate with integrity. It helps them to see the truth in any situation, to stick to the truth, and to grow in wisdom. Moonstone is another excellent gemstone for them as it gives them inner strength, increases their clarity, and makes them more aware in general. The metal of Cancer is silver. Cancer is the most compatible with Scorpio and Pisces, and it also gets along with Virgo and Taurus. They often attract people with Capricorn features as their partners because Capricorn is on the cusp of the 7th house for Cancer natives. Capricorns can teach them to operate in a consistent way despite of their emotions, and they can help them view the world uninfluenced by their emotional lens. So these are all the important things to know about the zodiac sign Cancer. Click here to watch my other videos about the 12 zodiac signs. See you in the next video.